Hi guys, it's Dee from Sarah Designs. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making this card, or one similar anyway. It's called a twist pop-up. You can see it twists. It's a little card, but we're going to make it today. I purchased this die cut off of Temu, T-E-M-U, for $3.98. Did not come with instructions. It came pretty much like this in a package with no instructions, just the label. So I went on YouTube and I found some videos of people that knew how to do it, and I learned, and now I'm going to show you. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the base. This base is small because of, card small, because of how small their die frames are. So anyway, we're going to make a small one, and our measurements for the outside of the card is going to be 3.5 across by 8.5 long. So we're going to cut that real quick. I'm hoping to do this quickly for you. 3.5. I'm using the new blades that I got from Temu. It is all in my haul video that I will put a card up and I'll put it in the description so you can watch that video to see. I purchased this. I got 2 of them for, what were they? Replacement, 2 cutter replacements for $1.98. So it was a really good deal, and they work really well. I have 2 cutters and they fit in both of them. So that was 3.5, and I'm going to do like 8.5 here. Okay. Gotta move our extras away. That's this one. While we're at it, while we have the cutter out, we're going to do the base, which is the insert here. We're going to make that one 3.25 by 8.25. 3.25 by 8.25. A little tip that I learned from somebody on YouTube: when you cut, always cut from the bottom up so that your card doesn't shift, your paper doesn't shift. And I always forget. I remember as I'm in the middle of cutting. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so this is what we're doing with this. It's going to go in the middle there, and you can see it's going to have a border. But we're going to color this in. Before we do that, though, we're going to do the outside of this real quick. So we're going to score it in the middle. You can use a scoring pad, or you can just fold it in half, which is what I prefer to do if I'm just doing doing it directly in half. It's one of the new bone folders I purchased off of Temu. That's that one. Score this one in half. Apologize ahead of time if my dog starts barking. She hears the wind blow and she likes to bark. Okay, so now we have these 2 good to go. They'll fit nicely inside. So, to do this outside like we did here, I will try to link all the items I use below if they're still available. This was from a Martha Stewart stencil. It was in the paint section, I think, at Michael's. But anyway, that's where I got that from. It's got a little sticky back. I'm going to pull this out so that I don't get paint or ink on my cutting mat. And it's kind of sticky, so I'm going to stick that down. We're going to use Distress Oxide. I'm going to use the color Fossilized Amber. I'll do it lightly. So it really shows up on this craft cardstock. Just do random. Just using film applicator here. And a couple in the middle here. Maybe it needs one more down here. Alright, that's that. Then I put a sticker on here. I'm not too thrilled with the white around the sticker. But you could, these were stickers that I got out of my haul last week from Temu, and there was 101 pieces of these little honeybee stickers, and they were only $2.48, and they're so cute. So I'm thinking maybe I could do that one. I think, oh, that's so cute. Oh, I really like this one. Let's do this one. Or this one. Because I'm going to put the bottom. You're the bee's knees. So I think we're going to do this sticker. So let's ink this up. I'm going to use VersaFine for the front because it's a nice crisp. This stamp set is from, You're the Bee's Knees is from May. May made it. Again, I'll link everything below. That looks good. And then let's just do this one. This one's cute. I really don't like that white under there. Maybe we can color it in later. I don't know. I might like it later. Alright, trying to get this off. These stickers don't have a crack in them. So I'm using a pokey tool to try to separate the backing from the sticker. Put a little crooked there. This is a little pokey tool I got from Dollar Tree. Works good. Alright, that's finished. The front is done. Now let's do the inside. So we'll get rid of these. Get these out of the way. For this inside, I'm going to use distressed oxide again, but I'm going to use mustard seed. Give it a little color. I'm just going to go around. If you don't want harsh edges, you can start from the outside and work your way in. I believe I'm using just regular Recollections. I'm pretty sure it is Recollections 65-pound card weight. It's the weight. See how this looks. That looks okay. That's it for that one. Then we're going to go back in with this Martha Stewart. Let's wipe this down. I'm just using a tissue. Martha Stewart stencil again. Back with the Fossilized Amber. Make a little honeycomb here and there. Twist and turn it every which way so we don't look uniform all the way around. Put put more ink on at times, and other times just do it what's left on there. So we get different variations of color. Alright, now I have a couple lines there that I'm not too thrilled with, but I'm hoping they'll get covered up. We shall see. How's that looking? One more. Alright, that's that. And let me wipe this off. Wipe this off. And that's that. Now we can probably glue this to this. I think it's time for that. This I believe I got at the Dollar Tree. Just a regular old tape runner. $1.25. Works great. I like extra glue. I don't want it falling off. I'm going to fold it in half. Fold this in half. Try to line it up good. And pray it opens up properly. And it did. Yay. Okay. That's that. Now the fun part. Or the scary part. We're going to make this pop-up mechanism. Alright, ready? So I have this little, what is it? Spellbinders. Little cutting machine I bought from, I don't even remember, maybe Tuesday Morning years ago. As you can see, I use it often, but it only does like 2.5, you can only do 2.5 inch wide paper, which is fine because these fit in it perfectly. However, I'm going to do this one on my Big Kick because it's longer than this plate, so I'll do that off camera. But we can do this piece, which is going to be our folding mechanism. Let's cut this. Where'd my cutter go? Cutter, cutter, cutter. Cut this into 2.5 inches. Really quickly. Can I do 3? Perfect. Okay. I believe there is a way, I know there's a way that you can do this, make it bigger without needing the die. I will, if you guys want to see that, I can do another video to show how to do that. I'm going to run this through. My allergies are bad today. Cut it out. Perfect. 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 That's that piece. Now I'm going to do this top piece, but I'm going to do it twice because I want the background to be yellow, this back piece, and I want this piece to go on top. And you'll see in a second. So let me cut a piece off of this. And I'll be back. All right. We're good. So my plan is put this on top of this. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how it works out. All right. Some sticker tape. Okay. I'm shaking. I'm nervous. Okay, that worked out. So there is little score lines in here. You probably can't see on video, but they're there. So what you want to do is make two valleys and a peak. The peak goes in the middle. Like a butterfly. Alright, this sucker. This has score lines also. Can you see them? Goes across and then down. So this is going to give me the problem because it confuses me. Because what I need to get. Alright, what you're doing is you're taking this, you're pushing this in to make that. Do it again. Push it in and you get that. To be honest with you, I'm pretty surprised that I got it right the first time. Okay. Now, I should have figured the center point of this, but I didn't, so we're going to guesstimate that the center point is about there, wouldn't you say? Let's measure, shall we? This is a really old ruler. 1.5. Oh, we did okay. Move it over just a little tad. I'm going to put a little pencil mark right there, so that I know. Now I'm going to use wet glue for this. This is the Barely Art glue. I'll put it on both sides. Because I'll stick this sucker in the middle. Fold it down again. Hold it there for a second. Fingers crossed that it works. Yay, that's what we wanted. So when you open it, there it is. So you're not going to see this because this will be on it. Now this one, what you want to do is set this up in the middle as well, which our middle is here, if you can see. So about there. So what we're going to do is flatten this out, put our middle in there. We're going to put glue on this top right here where this will hit on there, and the bottom right here where this will hit here. So you'll see the back, you have some overlay, so you want glue just on this white piece. So we're going to do the top. Make sure I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Okay, now we glue this side. So we did the top there. Do the bottom there. Oopsies. And we pray. Okay, so. All right, let's just fold it up once and smush her down. Yay, that worked out. Now the fun part, we get to decorate. So, excuse me. The die set came with these little guys. A bunch of them, a couple of them. And I picked out this one to use so we can cut out the yellow. So I figured we could put them here. And see what happens. I've already done a few. So we're going to do one more. This thing does have suction cup on the bottom, but I use it so quickly that I don't need to suction it down. Worked out. I think we're done with this for now. So my plan is, I already stamped on a few of these. My plan is to put them here and there and everywhere. We'll see how that works out. This stamp set that I used here is actually missing right now. What do I do with it? Don't know where it is right now. Like I said, I will link everything below. What in the world did I do with it? Anyway, okay, moving on. I will find the stamp set and link it below. These are little squares that I bought off of Temu the other day as well. There's 50 pieces of adhesive, strong adhesive, for $3.78. It was in the crafting section when I went online. However, I found it elsewhere on there as well. Apparently, it's the kind of adhesive that you can like put on like the wall or something, and it's supposedly super strong. It's thick. The backing is way thinner than the actual adhesive. Where's this little doohickey again? If I can get it. Sorry guys, I'm drawing. There we go. So here's the backing, and this is how thick the glue is. So I'm going to use it though to glue it on these on the back. Maybe give it just a little teeny tiny bit of dimension. But we have to stamp something on here. Thinking of doing this little beehive. Oh, here's the stamp set. I got it from Tuesday Morning. It was originally $9.99. I got it for $4.99. I think Tuesday Morning is now closed up, but it's from Firefly. There's all these little stamps. They're so cute. And what is the name of it? Die Stamp Be Happy, it's called. So that's that. Anyway, let's just take this off. Put this on. I think we'll do it right there. I'm going to use, oops, sorry, VersaFine. Stamp it at the bottom. VersaFine stays sticky a little bit. So you can emboss if you want, which is an idea. You could do that here. Also going to put the little word Buzz, which is from the May stamp set. Again, I'll link it below, and that'll be upside down. I'll do that twice. Buzz, buzz. There we go. Okay. And with that ink, then we could color this in. I like to use Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend markers because it's no-brainer blendable markers. So we'll just do this real quick. Because then you have that color, this color, it's alcohol marker. Blend it on out. Excuse my nails. I begin them done. I didn't have time this weekend. This is Sunday. I was supposed to put this out on Friday. But you may or may not know I have a broken foot. And I mentioned before I have trouble sitting here in my craft room because I can't really put my foot up too much in here for too long, or I can't put it up at all. And if I have it hanging for too long, it hurts really bad. So I was taking it easy this weekend, but I was like, you know what, let's do this video. That'll dry, look nice. So let's put these one there, using these. We can cut these. Cut them in half and then cut them in half again and see how we work. Won't be too much. Cut it just, trim it just a little bit down. A little bit. A little bit. I'm going to speed this up so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me fighting. Put this in, oh, with the plastic. Get off. I'm going to stick it on the back. Figure out which one's going where. I don't really like this one. Just color it in or something. Make it look a little better. No, I don't think so. I don't like this one at all. I think I might try and color. See what happens Let's just see real quick. I used Distress ink to stamp this originally. I'm still not happy with it, but it is what it is. Oh, shoot. Once you know it with this glue, or the squares, tape squares, once you get it on, you are not repositioning this sucker. Not on paper anyway. So you need to be committed once straight away. Which stuck to my fingernail. Alright, well, that makes it a little thicker too. That's okay. I like that a lot. I'm not thrilled with that. That is what it is. Alright, now, moving on. The little bees. So I've already done one. This is the stamp set from May made it. Here's the whole stamp set. It's called the Bee's Knees from May. I don't know if she still has it in stock or not. I got it years ago and I used it a lot, obviously. This is a little stamp I used. I stamped it out. And then I cut it with my brother's scanning cut because I wasn't about to sit here and... I do not like the fussy cut. So I already colored one in. And I'm going to color another in. I think we'll put this one down here. Put the other one up there. And we can call it good. So, again, I'm using tri-blends. And I don't need to make... I'm going to use this orange. It's called Gold Yellow Blend. I'm going to sit to do this. Maybe just get you guys in here a little bit. I'll speed it up after I get started. So just want to give you guys an idea how I do it. Very little bit of the dark. A little bit of the medium. Try to make that line as smooth as possible. A little bit there, a little bit there. And then we can go to town with this lighter color. See how we have a line there? We're going to smooth it all together, blend it all out. Go in circles. Looks dark now. It'll look better once it gets, when it just dries. There, she's cute. I'm gonna do a little bit of pink. We're going to do the middle magenta blend, and we're going to do the medium one first. We'll do little cheeks, dot, dot, little cheek there, and then go in with the lightest and just kind of schmooze it out. And then go back with our yellow. What was this one? Gold yellow blend. The lightest of that. Kind of blend it out. There. Now, for the wings, I'm actually doing the middle. It's a true blue blend. I'm going to do the middle and just go right around the edges where a shadow would be. Same for the tip, very top of the eyeballs. Very lightly. And then take the lightest, which looks like hardly anything. And then in. See how it kind of gives it a shadow without overpowering color. I love doing this with the blue. There. And then I'm going to use a Wink Stella. I use Wink Stella on all of my cards. It just gives it a little bit of shimmer and shine. This is clear sparkles. Make sure there's some. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. And just Wink Stella. Little wings, his eyeballs. Maybe this little guy. You probably cannot see this on camera. Little cheeks. Doot doot. Doot doot. I hate to waste that, but alright, we gotta let that dry. And then it doesn't take long to dry. We have to, where's this little guy? Needs this little trail. I think we're gonna do it just like that. And VersaFine again. I smushed it down a little too hard, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna put him right about there. Where's my glue? Little dot on his antennae. Antennae. I'm going to use a tissue to glove that off. I'm going this one. We're just going to cover that little sucker up. There. Now, last thing we're going to do is get that buzz back. Which has disappeared. It's so tiny, it's gone. I was going to do buzz on it. Well, that's swell me. Alright, we'll have to try something different on there. Let's do... What's this do was saying? Be yourself works for me. You know, as soon as I end the video, I will find it. Be yourself. There. Alright guys, that's that card for today. Easy peasy. Burp. Pretty cool. From this little thing that cost $3.98 on Temu. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe. Sorry this was a long one. I'm going to do another haul video soon. I did order some more Temu stuff on Friday. Today's Sunday. It's supposed to be here in 2 weeks, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.